Now that the seasons are changing, it's the perfect time to get ready for cooler weather. And joining us for today's CI Home segment is HGTV star Matt Blashaw, teaming up with Energy for Everyone to give us tips to ready our families for the winter. Matt is a contractor and a realtor and co-host of HGTV shows called Build It Forward. Welcome, Matt. Glad to have you here.
All right, thanks for having me, Grace.
Yes, okay, so I know fall is here, and that also means that cooler temperatures are on the rise. Why is now the fall being a good time to get that heating system checked?
Yeah, now is the ideal time. You do not want to do it during the dead of winter, and I hate to say it, weather experts, including the Farmer's Almanac, they're saying that we're going to have a very cold and wet winter. So get ready for it. And when I think of winter, I think of being inside. I think of getting cooking with the family, like on the range behind me, being by a roaring fire. And with propane, that is all possible. That's why we call it an energy source for everyone. And October 7th, it's National Propane Day. So we're talking all things propane and keeping families comfortable and warm this winter time.
Yeah, I associate fall and the cooler temperatures with that coziness with family. What are a few of those heating maintenance tips that people should be putting on their to-do list right now?
Well, first things first, you want to open up all your air vents in your house, all the registers. Sometimes we close them down during the summertime. You want more warm air circulation. It's going to run more efficiently, keep the house running hotter, and then replace your air filter. I know this is kind of a no-brainer, but a lot of people wait for 8 months to a year. You might have to replace that air filter once every month, once every 3 months. So you want to put less stress on that blower. It's going to run more efficiently, run more air through it, and it's going to increase the lifespan of that furnace as well. And if you're running into maintenance issues on that furnace, consider using these great federal tax credits and upgrading to a propane-powered furnace. Now, a standard heat pump, an electric heat pump, is going to heat the house to maybe 100 degrees, but heat the air coming through it for 100 degrees. But a propane-powered furnace will get that same air to 115 to 125 degrees, and it's going to make your indoor air feel consistently warmer.
Well, when I think of that colder weather, I also think of just having that fireplace going, sitting beside, being all warm. But how much does that fireplace actually help heat the home?
I love a nice roaring fireplace. It's practical and effective way to increase the heat in the home, and it subsidizes your furnace as well. If you use a propane fireplace like I do, it's going to be 5 to 6 times more heating capacity than electricity. It's more efficient. It's a clean burner, which is very important, and it's convenient to use. And what I don't like about wood-burning fireplaces, I love the smell, I love the crackle. I don't love going out in the middle of winter to go get the wood and then having to clean out the firebox and the flue at the end of winter as well. So for me, propane is the way to go with my fireplace.
Well, a top consideration for a lot of people is cost. What are some considerations that people can keep top of mind when it comes to saving on heating costs?
Yes, you want to install and set a programmable thermostat. I love Wi-Fi or Bluetooth-enabled thermostats. So when my wife and I are away, my son is at school, we set our thermostat automatically to 55 degrees, and then a half hour before we come home, set it to 65 degrees. It's going to save you a lot of energy costs. And as well with the water heating bill. We heat our home, but we use a lot of that utility bill towards heating water. Set your thermostat to 120 degrees on your water heater, and maybe consider moving up to a propane-powered tankless water heater. Why? Well, it's very similar to heating a house that's empty when no one's here. A tanked water heater does the same thing. It heats water no matter what time of day. A tankless water heater is on demand. When you want that water heater, that's when that energy is expelled. That's when you get that water. It's going to save you energy costs, which in turn will save you money down the road.
Love the sound of that. Some great information here today that we've covered as we're preparing for those cooler temperatures heading our way in the near future. Matt, where can people find more information?
So learn all about propane, learn about how it's a terrific energy source for you and your family. Visit propane.com.
Awesome. Great speaking with you today. Thanks for the great tips. And if you are interested in keeping all these things top of mind, we'll connect you as well over on our website, CILiving.tv.